What's up, crawlers? It's me, Crawler Baller. I'm doing a video today because I just picked up this Injora Bug 24 clear body kit because I was kind of jonesing to do a project and it was in the shop, so I was like, screw it. Also, it happens to bolt up to this base camp chassis pretty well, and I might steal some shit from this, but we'll see. Let's get in the box. Got some stickers. Hell yes. Fave. Love. What else? Oh yeah. So I'm not really great at painting, but we're gonna make that work. Looks like we got a bumper, some magnet mounts, thank God. Cool little cage. And a LED light bar, nice, okay. What else? Looks like a mounting kit and some stickers. Nice. Anyway, excuse me. I finally got this mounted up. I was gonna use maybe that brushless Spectrum motor, but there just isn't a lot of room in here, and I wasn't trying to do much fuss wire-wise, if you know what I mean. But this is looking good. I don't hate it. This is always the part where I get a little nervous, though, is the color painting. So I found this car out to race the Micro T's, or is it Mini Micro T's? Anyways, I saw this car out and I was like, maybe I'll do something like that. So I got some spray paint that definitely wasn't supposed to go on Lexan. I just grabbed it from like Ace Hardware. And so I had to do like a ton of sanding because it was just like super bubbly. Put on a bunch of stickers and blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to now. All right, we're at a place. It's got rocks. Let's go. Lovely Gold Hill, Oregon. This place is called Rocky Point, and it's very rocky. It's underneath a bridge out in Gold Hill, Oregon. It's freaking sick. People go out there like on Sundays and do a bunch of crawling. I haven't been in a while, but I decided, since I don't have a course right now because it's torn down in my garage, I would go out to Rocky Point, give this thing a little drive. I ended up finding, we have this, so I work at a hobby shop. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's called Al's Cycles and Hobbies in Medford, Oregon. Anyway, we have this box just full of stickers, because if you're like into the hobby, you know, stickers are like, oh yeah, stickers. You just toss them in a bin or whatever. Anyway, so we've had this huge box of stickers, and I was like going through, trying to find something. I have no idea what this Dynamite logo is for, but I saw it and I was like, oh, that's super fun. And it says blow them all away or something like that on the side, which is super fun. And then that other Sorex sticker, it's like something, it says rubbers on it, which I was like, I don't know what that company is either, but kind of love the sticker. And then obviously the 69 on top. But yeah, so that's kind of this build. I'm realizing, oh, by the way, this obstacle I call butt cheeks, because it just looks like you're going up somebody's butt cheeks. But what I'm realizing is that these tires flipping suck. They're so bad. So at the end of the video, I ended up switching over to the, I was like, I bet you the Pitbull PBXs would do better than this. And so I switched up to those. They're really tiny and they give the truck like a very different look, but I kind of love it. So maybe I'll come out and film with those on, but I just put those on today when I got back into work, and I was like,
oh my god, don't
I think I like these. But, you know, because obviously,
oh no,
these tires, they feel like slicks. Like when I rub my thumb across them, like I put them on because I really love the look. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good size. I like the look. But totally forgot how bad they suck. So I switched down to the Pitbull PBXs, and they're also on like kind of stock wheels that are like plastic. So it's like doing like two good things for me. Well, maybe three. But one, the PBXs are so grippy. They're tiny, but they're so flipping grippy. It's crazy. Grippiest tire I've ever used. Two, the wheel or the tire being much smaller than this made it so much easier, like more compatible with the motor that's in this right now. Because like the motor is like, it's not great. You know what I mean? Especially if you've driven brushless before, it's like, it's really hard to go back to brushed, especially in this scale. But anyway, something about the wheel size being a lot smaller just feels a lot more compatible with the motor strength. And it kind of, I guess, would kind of gear it down a little bit, because you're not like having to twist this huge diameter tire, you're just kind of twisting a little bitty one, and it has to rotate more times to go this. Anyway, whatever. So I'm excited about those, but I'm also kind of excited like regarding like this video here, like taking this out for a crawl. I've always struggled to find good angles and, you know, good lines for the 24s out here, but I kind of like, I started hanging my camera like really low, like super low, and I'm trying to film from as close to the ground as I possibly can, and I feel like this is working. So in the meantime, I'm probably going to be coming out here and shooting my content, just because it's like a really cool spot. And if I can figure out like maybe a few, hello. If I can figure out like maybe like a few specific obstacles that I just kind of are a go-to, where it's like challenge lines or whatever, and that way I can kind of be like, okay, well this one didn't make it on that one, but if I switch these tires, can it do it? So it's something a little more consistent. I think that's gonna work for me. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I haven't been making videos for like a year or so, just because I haven't had my course and I haven't, you know, oop, you hear that? My battery's charged for my crawl later. Sick. But anyway, I haven't made videos in a while because I didn't have my crawler course, and I kind of, you know, that was my main focus. So trying to redirect here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas, I always love hearing what you have to say in the comments. But yeah, so this is actually me shooting earlier today, where I was like, I can't flipping take those tires anymore. So I slapped these shits on. It looks kind of cool. The tires are nice and soft and squishy. I love that. But anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Peace. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.